What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. Football season is right around the corner, and we all like to have our own little parties and group gatherings. And if you show up empty handed, well, shame on you. Because I'm going to show you guys a cheese dip that will blow everybody's mind. It's not just good for football games, it's great for potlucks, it's great for family gatherings. It's even great to make in the middle of the day for no apparent reason other than you want a nice, good cheese dip. Well, my friends, this cheese dip will please everybody and anyone. So, let's see what we need. Alright, guys, let's see what we need. So, we need 1 pound of sausage. I'm using Jimmy Dean's all natural. We also need 2 cans of Rotel. And I'm using the diced tomatoes with the green hatch chilies. And we're going to want to drain those cans. We also need 1 medium onion diced. And I'm using fresh jalapeños. These have been de-seeded and deveined, and they're also diced. 1 8-ounce package of Philadelphia cream cheese. I left that out so it can soften. And also 16 ounces of Velveeta cheese. This usually comes in a 32-ounce package. And I use a strainer to drain my canned vegetables. Just makes it more simple. And before we get cooking, let's open up our cans. Pour them in our strainer, and this will allow the liquid to all drain out. And if you're using canned jalapenos, go ahead and pour it in the strainer as well. Now, let's get a nice tall pan and turn the heat on medium high. And once your pan is nice and hot, go ahead, throw in the whole pound of sausage, chop it all up, and brown it. Once your sausage is almost brown, go ahead, throw in your raw jalapenos and your diced onions. If you are using canned jalapenos, do not add the canned jalapenos at this time, only if they're raw. And keep the heat on medium high. So, these vegetables are going to add some liquid, and we want to make sure most of that liquid is out. If you have too much liquid, then you can always strain it at the end. Now, while the vegetables and the sausage is browning, we can go ahead and cut up our Velveeta cheese into small chunks. It's just to help make it melt more easily. And if you did what I did, you're cutting your cheese while you are cooking your vegetables. Don't forget to mix it. You can always cut the cheese before you start any cooking. And you can slice your cheese to whatever size that you would like, but the smaller the cheese chunks are, the easier it will be to melt. And if your cream cheese is not softened, I would highly recommend doing the same to your cream cheese. Once the vegetables are nice and soft and your sausage is brown, let's turn the heat down to medium-low. So we are going to add our cheese, and we don't want that to burn. And now we're just going to add all of our cheese spread throughout the pan. And now let's give that cheese a nice good mix. And we want to occasionally stir just to help the cheese to melt and also not to burn the cheese. And we're going to wait for this cheese to completely melt before we add the cream cheese. Once your cheese is fully melted, now add in your cream cheese. If your cream cheese is softened, you can just throw it in like this. But if it is not softened, I would highly recommend chopping it up in chunks. And now we will do the same thing. We will stir in this cream cheese. You can break it apart with your spoon like I am now. And we're going to do the same thing as before. Just mix until it is completely melted. We are almost done, guys, I promise. Now take your canned Rotel, and if you have canned jalapeños, let's add this into our cheese mixture now. Give that a nice good mix. Make sure everything is well incorporated and all of the vegetables are evenly distributed. And this should be the consistency. Thick, gooey, and oh so good. Now let's take her off the heat. And now it is time to taste. Now that we have finished up our queso dip, you can put this in a crock pot, set that to warm, and take it to your party. But you always have to taste your dips. Tostitos, take a back seat, baby. This, you can taste the meatiness of the sausage and all those all the sausage flavors. The jalapeno, I deveined and de-seeded the jalapeno, so there's like almost no heat, but you get that beautiful jalapeno flavor. You can even taste a little bit of the green hatch chilies that's in our Rotel can, and the tomatoes really add a nice texture. They're a little on the soft side, which is with our canned vegetables. You add that at the end when it's all melted. The canned stuff is already, pre-cooked, very soft. So we don't want them to turn into mush. We want a little bit of body. So friends, this is a touchdown and a half right here. Let me tell you, you guys are going to love it. And it cost me about 15 bucks to make this big giant container. And the store-bought stuff, you get this little tiny jar for about half of that. So you're getting 4 times the amount for half the price. Well, thanks for watching another episode, you guys. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that thumbs up. Follow me. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you know when I have a new episode. And comment down below. Did you guys make this? Did you enjoy it? Did your friends and family enjoy it? Because come game day, if you bring this, I guarantee you will be the star of the party. Thanks, folks.